Welcome back from the break, Rams. I'm Zeya Highley, and let's get right into our weather forecast for today. So you can see right now the current conditions are 23 degrees, and it's a partly cloudy night. The wind is calming down for us at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and the moon is at a waning gibbous right now. So what this means is it's coming down from the new moon, or the full moon that we had on Sunday, and it's going to get more into a crescent shape and then get smaller and smaller throughout the week. And the moonrise is at 10:03 tonight if you want to check out what I'm talking about. And now we can look at our conditions on campus today. So it was a pretty mild day. We did have a little bit of wind picking up. That was blowing the clouds around, but the sun was able to peek through. So we had some snow also still left over. This is about 3 weeks old now from the snowstorm, so it's looking pretty gross. We also had lots of students on campus, and they were bundled up a little bit more than they were yesterday. And lots of chalk out on the plaza as the weather warms up, which was really pretty. And yeah, overall a pretty moderate day on campus, a lot colder than it was yesterday. And now we can check out our overnight lows across the state. So the rest of the state is dipping into the below freezing temperatures. And over on the eastern side, we get into the 20s with Sterling at 22, Burlington and Lamar at 24, Lyman and Colorado Springs at 19, and then Pueblo is at 22, and there is a chance of rain in Pueblo. And also I meant to say in Denver and Lyman, there is a chance of snow tonight as well. And then moving on to the mountain side, we get more into the 10s, especially along the mountain range over here. A little warmer in Grand Junction at 27, Craig at 13, and Alamosa at 14. And then we can move on to tomorrow's highs. So tomorrow's looking a lot warmer than it was today. We get into the 40s and the 50s, and a lot less wind as well. So over on the eastern side, we've got Sterling and Lamar at 55, Burlington at 53, Lyman at 50, and then it gets colder as we go over to the into the mountains more. So we got Colorado Springs at 48, Pueblo at 56, a little warmer, Denver at 51, and then right along the edge here as well, we're in the 40s, Telluride's low at 41, Grand Junction at 58, and Craig at 51. But of course, I know you're wondering about Fort Collins, and then we can look at our forecast for tomorrow. We've got a high of 52 and a low of 29. And it's going to be a clear, sunny day for you, with the sunrise being at 6:44. And the average temperature around this time in Fort Collins is about 50 degrees, so we're about on par with how it usually is. We're a little bit warmer than normal, but pretty normal for the kind of temperatures we usually have around this time of year. And now lastly, we can check out our 5-day forecast. And if you like warm weather, I have got some great news for you, because on Wednesday it's getting up, it was 52 like I said, and then on Thursday we get up to the 60s with lows in the 30s. And then throughout the weekend we get into the 70s. So Friday and Saturday we've got highs in the 70s, lows in the 40s. And then on Sunday, your Easter Sunday, we get a high of 79, almost 80 degrees, and a low of 46. So you'll have plenty of sun if you're out doing Easter egg hunts or things like that, with a little bit of clouds to keep it from getting too hot. And that's all I have for the weather for now, but please stay tuned because Robbie and Ren have more for you after the break.